Hello all, this is Dswank. I am in Space Engineers, and if you've seen our small ships build off for this week, you have seen our discussion on a design spec sheet for a large ship for our survival series. And this is my entry. Now, there's a lot wrong with this ship, in my opinion, for that entry, but some of that I cannot change at this point. And mostly, I have not done any interior work. This is solely to get an opinion on the exterior before I spend all my time working on the interior and fleshing that out. So, those batteries would not be there. Let me start with that. Those batteries are just there to provide basic power, so I knew I had plumbing set up correctly. This ship is at 41,000 blocks currently. I have not done the interior at all, other than some rudimentary plumbing to get the engines to fire. There. And I've done some blocks there and that. So, I'm going to start by talking about how I built it. These are all how I put the thing together. Back kind of modular. This is number one. And you notice this one has a blue block here. They all have a blue block. And you line the blue block together and paste it, and then, depending on how many you paste together, that's how the ship is born. And I need to do some work on the back end of this, so it's not just like chop. I need to give it some definition and things like that on the back, just to give it a little more flair. Though that may become a little difficult with how close some of these corners are. So we'll see. But I started with this one. That one back there was the next one. Followed by that one. Then that one. Wait, are they're the... No. Yeah. This one. Then this one. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one, and that one. And then I started working on detailing the hull a little bit, giving this chin piece a little more definition and shape. And then I came to the part that has been giving me the most trouble. The nose of this thing. Now, originally, I was going to put this Ezo turret there. However, there's a slight problem with it. Okay, we've got it. You'll notice there's the turret where it's supposed to shoot out, right? Right? Except there's the emitter. And when you go fire, up. Let's see. Up there's a line of shots that just went into the hangar bay on the big ship. Project 4. Whatever I want to name this stupid thing. And they flew in and didn't do any real damage. Yay. No, wait. You can kind of see a twisting there. Let's see. See? Yep. A little bit of damage there. But yeah. That's not good. That's not good for a fixed weapon that you want to tuck in here. Because when it shoots behind itself, it starts gutting your entire ship. Which is not something you want. So, I've been trying to come up with a viable alternative. And also an alternative for the general shape here that doesn't make it look like a Halo ship. Which I think what I'm going to do is put a 2-line ramp back in this. So it kind of angles back a little. There. Just because I really dislike the flat here. And this is actually a one of several attempts at recording the video, because I went full gotta fix the nose on this twice so far. This is my third time, and I don't like this on the nose. I've got to fix it during the video, and it's driving me crazy. As you can see, I can't even rotate blocks correctly anymore. But yes, the nose of this is not something I'm too happy with at the moment. It's better than it was, because previously it screamed Infinity, because you had the 4 guns all bunched in the middle with this Cobra hood look to it. I think this looks less Infinity-like, which I'm happy about. I am very happy about. I've also been thinking about trying to push this angle here out one more step. I don't know. I could do that. If I did that, and this continued out, the bottoms continued out, and oh wait, we're not mirroring. This continues out 2 squares, and see, I'm at it again. Do that. Okay. 4. Yeah, sorry about the impromptu building, but I've got to get this to look right. It's driving me bonkers. And need heavy armor and a heavy armor. There. Nope. Those go there and there. There and there. And then 5. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it. Okay, 3. That's the most important thing, is not disliking it. But, again, I'm trying to avoid it looking like any identifiable science fiction property. And I can, if I squint hard, I can see Stargate, I can see Halo, I can see a little Babylon 5 and a little Star Wars in it. But I'm not sure if that's enough for me to be irritated with the build or not. Yeah, let's... Nope. Now this part I'm not sure how to handle at all. Yeah, see, that's where I start running into issues. Down at the bottom, I'm okay. Down here, yeah, this is fine. This is okay. We're good here. That's alright. That's alright. Up here, oh god, what am I doing? I don't know. So, yeah, I've got to figure this out. And we could just say, screw that. Do that. And... yeah. I could probably have done 3 episodes of videos just on my indecision on this nose. But if I do that, the barrels need to stick out more. So, I'm gonna break away. No more nose. No more nose. I need help on the nose. I know that much. So, yeah. Other things that I think I should work on. This area is bugging me. Because it's completely barren. I could do a couple of the ridges that run the line, Battlestar Galactica type ridges, or I could just do some kind of relief style. You do those. Is that it? Ooh. Yeah, you do that. Do kind of that look. Give it this pop effect there. Could be interesting. I kind of like that, honestly, for mounting, say, an antenna on it. That looks cool to me. That just added effect there. I could do something like that and do this pop along the ridge, along the like 2 or 3 of these scattered along in here. Doesn't even have to be that particular pattern, but do that. I'm not really sure though. I'm not sure on the shape to work with here. But yeah, before I do a lot of interior work on it, I'd like to get an opinion. Is the exterior worth delving in and detailing the interior? Again, I'm going to need help with the nose of this thing. It is somewhat terrifying when you actually look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna need help with that. But yeah, now briefly, interior-wise, what I was thinking, and I can go through that. Up here we have the bridge. Your typical bridge where you can see everything. It's fairly small. I refer to this as a flying bridge. And it's going to have full view out the back. I'll probably right about here cut down into the middle, put probably a couple elevators in it. And yeah, this would be your stereotypical kind of bridge where you'd fly from and stuff like that. or flying bridge, observation bridge. It is not the primary bridge. And I'm kind of torn between actually making a hidden in the deep inside a battle bridge, deep inside the Citadel area, a battle bridge, or turning this area into an actual battle bridge. Because you can't be attacked from directly in front. You've got over there, and you've got over there. But you've got a lot of firepower pointed in each direction. And it's going to be hard to attack this because you have to be down below. And you've got missile defense and heavy guns there defending it. And to me it makes sense because these guns are also defending your natural bullet trap of the hangar bay, which is right here. And like I said, this would be kind of engineering as well. This area and directly above would be engineering. But the hangar bay and these two areas here on each side this wall's going to come out, or at least flare out a little. There'll be a hole and that's going to be walled off. This would be kind of the machine shop / some cargo bay storage. Same with the other side / you could dock your ships over in this area on the side. So yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at down here. Maybe put resource processing in one of the areas over here. But yeah, cargo, resource, all that. Then the next floor, which is the largest, well, when I say floor, I mean bulkhead floor. We've got this, which I'm thinking the reactor will be here. This is because of the reactors that we get to play with. This makes the most sense for where to place it. Probably seal off this area. I've got to go through and figure out where all the piping for the guns go. As I said, it's double hulls or double armor in a lot of places, so that I can easily get piping to where I need. I can cut through, and yeah, it doesn't look soured. Now, then the only one area that I haven't really talked about doing anything with is down here. And I'm thinking about down here putting our decoy system and a few other things in here. So, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts so far on the ship. Excuse me. She's fairly large. Very large. Bigger than the Dunwich. Heavy ship, but I like it. I like it a lot. It looks good. Again, I don't know what I'm doing here in the nose. The nose is, I'm lost. I'm lost on the nose. One of my ideas, options that I considered, and if y'all think this is worth it, I'll probably do it, but put kind of an observation area up here. Glass it in. Have an observation area up here that you can look around and basically function as a tertiary bridge. Have a command seat or a couple of command seats up here so that you can, hey, what's that? Let's take a look at it, sort of thing. And I'm all turned around, thanks to magnetic boots. But yeah, I don't know. I'm throwing ideas out here. The nose is bothering the hell out of me. So, yes. But the rest of the ship I love. I'm enjoying this. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I don't like this big flat chunk here. I don't like the flat wall. It needs more definition. I may just bring these supports here over and try and wrap it back in somehow. I'm not sure. Or I may angle it from here, back here up. There's a lot of options of things I could do, and I don't know where I'm going to go with them. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this gives you some ideas for a build of your own. And I hope you have at least some ideas, some feedback, opinion that you can give me. Oh yes, I forgot about this deck, or bulkhead deck. This is basically going to just be piping and a few other things. If I did a fourth bridge, a true battle bridge, command and control, it would probably be up here in this area. So, yeah. With that, I think I'm going to end this episode before I ramble on even longer. And, yeah. There we go. So, opinions, please. And I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.